Let's see who joins in. There's some fun. Hopefully you can hear me. Cheers, everybody. There's some half Frau Regener. What do you say in Deutschland? We're gonna see if we can join in. I don't know how you put the link into this actually. Hey, Poppy. Let's see. How the fuck do we do this? Huh. Nope. Settings. Just Mr. Affiliate. No. Hey, what's happening, one person? How you doing? Say hi, whoever it is. Trying to figure out. This is new. So you can now do this on your mobile device. I'm trying to do this on my mobile device. But there we go. Check this out. Ooh. If I go like that, and I paste that, and then go like that, YouTube rejected your comment. This is fairly common when sharing a link in order to share the link in another way. What? Okay. Paste. Peace. There we go. Hey, Mr. GRD, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. So there we go. So YouTube has accepted the link this time. So if you want to come in and say hi, come and talk to me. Then I'm just outside in the sun. Hopefully you can hear me. Mr. GRD, just let me know if you can hear me, mate. I've got these things in, so hopefully it works properly and you can hear what I'm saying. It's a little bit windy outside, so you never know if you can hear me, don't hear me. Well, I don't know. So you guys should let me know. Hey guys, Truckman, how you doing, buddy? Roland, how you doing, Paul? Working loud and clear. Great news, man. I like that. So, guys, the reason I'm doing this is one because it's Canada Day here in Canada, obviously, and secondly, I just want to say thank you to everybody who has stuck with me. You're unmuted. Yeah, I was muted for a reason, mate. I was just talking to somebody. DC, how you doing? So the reason I'm sort of doing this is because, I want to thank all of you guys for getting me monetized on YouTube. Finally got back there after, man, it took for ages. As you guys know, it took ages. So I want to thank every single one of you. Anonymous, especially you, mate. Thanks very much, pal. Nice to see you. Just want to thank everybody for sticking with me and helping me get monetized. I really, really, really can't thank every single one of you enough for sticking with me, for playing my playlists in the background at work, just leaving it running. Who did that? Mr. McStash, Tarmac Japan, Captain G, Captain Granite, and loads of you did it. I can't remember who, but those are just three guys that came out. I can remember, but Anonymous, you did it as well, mate. Thanks very much. So thank you all for helping me get to that point. And we are where we are. We continue to do what we do, what I do. Even nothing's going to change. I'm not going to be one of those guys that beg for fucking money like certain YouTubers. I need money for a new camera. I need money for this and money for that. That's not me. I don't need your money. I just need your support. So I think from me to you, thanks very much, guys. And if you want to come in and say hello and speak to me, then the link is in the side chat. I know Pretty Boy's doing a Canada Day special in 2 hours' time. I think it is in 2-3 hours' time. So I'll disappear there. Just a quick one, really, just to say cheers to you all. And honestly, man, I can't thank you all enough. But if you want to come and say hello to me, come say hello. Links in the side chat. And if you want to know what I'm drinking, today I am drinking this. It's $100 a crate. because it's imported directly from just everybody going to work and put trucks in the front. Thanks, pal. Appreciate it, Roland. Thanks very much, buddy. Enjoy work, mate. As bad as that sounds. Thanks for popping in, Pat, and thanks for giving us the thumbs up, mate, and all the support you've given me, mate. Thanks very much. So yeah, so cost per hour, $100 a crate because it's imported direct from Munich. And this is my favourite beer by far out of every single. Where's my 20? Oh shit, I owe you $20, don't I, Anonymous? Tell you what, mate, when I see you down in New Orleans, when I come down, not if, when, I'll buy you $20 worth of shots, which probably down there gets you about fucking one shot. So, yeah. Or I'll give you $20 fuel money. Fucking hell. Oh, Christ. So I can't complain. I don't know what I sound like because it's pretty windy, so I don't know if these are working good, not good. If I keep in and out, I don't know, but fucking gorgeous today, man. Absolutely beautiful today. Can't complain at all. I'm off work today, thankfully. Canada Day, because I am Canadian. Hello, sweetheart. All right, Zed Heed. What's happening? How you doing, mate? Thanks for popping by, pal. Link's in there, mate. You want to come in and talk shite? It's up to you. So yeah, so the sun is out, man. It's fucking glorious over here today. Glorious day. I don't know if you can see me actually. There you go, that's better, isn't it? Should I go like that? Is that better? You can actually see you fucking talking to. Wish I was off. So man, you driving? Oh man. Today of all days, mate. Jesus. That's not good. Audio's okay. Sweet. Cheers, Roland. Thanks, man. I'm working, you bastard. Oh, road rash. You know it, son. Look at that. Look at that. Proper, mate. Import. $100 for a crate. Fuck it. Hey, here's road rash. How do I do this? So, I just see. There he is.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Some
man.
of that sun over here. Jeez, it's been pissing rain all day today.
Mate, it's 29 degrees here, man.
Jeez, stop rubbing it in, man. I'm soaking wet. I totally forgot to take my rain gear with me to work this morning. I had to ride home in the rain.
Did you? Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, that's not good, man.
No, I don't know what's going on here in BC. We haven't seen any sunshine for when we do get a little bit of it. We just get a little tiny bit of it.
The winds just blew me fucking shit all over the place.
Oh, I thought you had one too many of them wobbly pops that fell over.
Oh, fucking hell. Jesus. So yeah, so mate, glad you noticed the original.
Yeah, that stuff's good.
$100 for a crate.
I know. Don't tell me. I've spent so much money on those beers.
Hey,
I had to cut back.
Absolute joke. Well, the missus got me it for my birthday. She's like, I've only got you one thing because it cost $100. I was like, ooh, what have you got me? And she went, yeah. It was a box. It was heavy as fuck. I was like, what's in here? And I opened it up and it was obviously the
nice.
Hop Brown one. I was like, yes.
I haven't actually seen those in our warehouse for a while, and I need to get my hands on a couple more of those again because those are so good.
Nice, mate. Yeah.
I know.
Mate, that one and the Vice beer as well. Even, they got the two and they got more than two, but
yeah.
I managed to get all the Vice beer as well, but nice, mate.
Yeah,
so
those
good,
are so good. I do agree. I cannot disagree with you on those beers. Those are tasty.
My fave, mate. My fave. Hey, Moto Sarge, what's happening, brother? Good to see you. So what's been going on, Road Rash? Did you see I put the
I worked today.
Thing?
Yeah, no, I worked today.
Oh, fucking hell. Are you finished now?
Oh, yeah, I'm done now. Yeah, no, time and a half, man. It was a $300 day for me. Yeah. Yeah.
They say, yeah, fucking working on Canada, they must pay well.
Yeah, well, being in the union.
No, yeah, exactly, man.
We got to get that beer out. We got to get that beer out to everybody so that they can drink it down, right?
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much.
Got to make sure that, because everybody's out buying beer today, so the shelves are going to be really empty. So our trucks were going out just as fast as we were filling them up, right?
Oh, yeah. Moto Sarge, thanks, pal. I honestly, mate, I appreciate everybody that watches my stuff that's got me there. It's not, I haven't done that. You guys have done that. I just reaped the sort of
did you finally hit it?
Yeah, mate. Yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, so Thanks, pal. Thanks very much. But yeah, fucking. Did you see? I put the merch for the sickness. I put the merch on. I think I spent like fucking ages doing it last night.
Oh, did you? No, I haven't seen it yet.
You have to have a look, mate. Let me know what you think.
Oh, it's on the sickness page.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll have a look at that later. Yeah, no, I was watching that movie Extraction last night on Netflix. And a lot of people have said it's a really good movie, so I was like, I was getting kind of tired, and Peach says, "Oh, why don't you watch an action flick?" And I was like, you know what, good idea. On Netflix, they got this one that everybody keeps raving about. So I watched this movie last night called Extraction on Netflix. Fuck, was it good? Yeah, it's really good.
Fucking hell.
It's with buddy that plays Thor. I can't think of his name right now, but the guy that plays Thor. Yeah.
That I know. He's like a sort of hitman-ish, and he's like a gun for hire, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a gun for hire, and he has to go save this kid that was taken by a drug dealer from another drug dealer.
Yeah, I've seen the sort of the review or the preview of it. It looks all right, man.
Oh, dude, it was killer. It was really, really good, man.
He plays a good part, apparently, in that.
Oh yeah, well, what caught my attention, like I didn't know about it, but I was watching. I think it was Peter McKinnon. Yeah, I was watching Peter McKinnon, and they were showing some backstage test shots and stuff where they were practicing the fight scenes and that, and moving with the camera, because they try to do it. Chris Hemsworth, that's it. They were trying to do like they want to have the camera move with the action, as it were. So they do a lot of practice shots and they do all that stuff first before they film it. And they were just showing the side by sides when they were practicing it and when they actually filmed it and all the action. Yeah, it's stellar, man.
I'll have to check it out. I sort of cringe, being a squaddy myself. I cringe at all these military movies sometimes, and I have to look at who's been the military advisors on them. And when I look and see a fucking SAS or next SAS guy or whatever, I know it's going to get done. Like like Heat, Heat with Robert De Niro and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that was Andy McNabb was the military advisor on that, and that was why they got all that. The gun fight at the end was all down to Andy McNabb, because that's exactly how the SAS do things.
Yeah, I don't know who the advisor was on. All I know is the Russo brothers did it, and the Russo brothers, they make great films. They know those guys know what they're doing. They're making films and stuff, right? So,
wow, Zed watched Rambo last night. It's funny you say that. You should watch Road Rash's when he goes to Hope in BC, where it was filmed, man.
Where it was filmed.
Yeah,
the original Rambo. The original, not
the first Rambo.
Yeah, the very first original Rambo. That was made in 1980.
Well, Road Rash. That's it. Road Rash went down there, mate, because he lives not too far from there. Well, you tell him.
Well, I just rode into town and just checked it out. I don't know where everything. It's been years since I've seen that movie too. So the city is like, so much has changed since that movie was filmed. Like, that bridge is gone. There's so many things that are gone now. That's but. I would have loved to watch the movie first again before I went out there, and then that way I could have put one and one together. It would have been a little more enjoyable, but it was just kind of a spur of the moment thing. Get the heck out of town and let's ride out to Hope,
I loved it, mate. I loved it. Literally, I know we were going to Vancouver and Vancouver Island, so I said to him, I said, right, we're going to stop in Hope. Shit bust, we're stopping Hope. I don't give a fuck what you say. We're stopping. And to be fair, man, I watched Rambo like 2 days before I went, so I could see what was what, and I've my picture taken, from the movie to where it is now. And I loved it, mate. Loved it, man. Like you say, the bridge isn't there, but there's still a bridge going across the river.
Yeah, there's a bridge still there, because I rode across that bridge.
Yeah.
That's the old original one. Yeah, they tore it down.
Mate. You got a classic movie, man. Motor Rev, what's happening, pal? Good to see you. He loves Rambo. There's more spots available, guys. If anyone wants to come in and just talk shit with me and Road Rash, then feel free. The link is in the side. Sun's out. Normally I say sun's out, bike's out, but sun's out, beer's out.
Yeah, geez, man, I just look over my shoulder and all I see is raindrops.
Sorry, man.
Don't worry, you guys will probably get that weather tomorrow.
Exactly, yeah, on in fucking 3 days. Mate, June has been awful for weather.
I know. I want summer to finally get here. It's like when I pulled the bike in today and I went and closed the gate to the backyard. I'm like, man, this rain has just got to get out of here, like, already.
Fuzzbuzz as well. I've seen Fuzzbuzz there. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. You never walk alone, lad. There it is. Woo, champions!
There you go.
Motorhead's asking, is the cafe still there? I can't remember seeing the cafe, you know.
It depends where they film the cafe. It's the building could still be there, but the chances of the cafe
Yeah,
being there,
the building.
that also could have just been a simple set, right? You know.
Yeah.
You know,
I do remember one thing about going to Hope was the missus went into a shop and everybody just stopped and stared at her. It's like, I remember getting her back in the car because she went in for some sandwiches or something. She got back in the motor. She's like, this place is fucking weird. I'm like, why? And she went, every fucker's just staring at me. And she had a quite fancy watch on. And she said they were all staring at her watch. I was like, okay, no. If you were in Glasgow, you get your fucking head panned in and your watch taken off your eyes head.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Oh. So what's the plans for next ride, man? When it stops raining?
Jeez, I don't know, man. As it is, we've had 7 weekends in a row when it's rained here, and out of those 7 weekends in a row, 9 of the days have been raining, right? And it's crazy. I'm just getting sick of it. Can't do anything. And come this weekend, I actually have to go back to graveyard shift.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So now I just like that's it, man. So I'm gonna, at least now that I've hit what's called RPT, regular part time at work. Now I get vacation days, vacays as they call them, and also because I work today. So I got paid time and a half or whatnot. So it's like a $300 day for us. But because they ask you they ask me first thing in the morning, do I want cash or do I want CTO? Right.
Yeah.
And so I said CTO, which is cumulative time off. So for working today, that gives me an extra 2 days off when I decide to take time off. Right. So I was like, yeah, instead of taking the cash that they would pay me for working on top of, the holiday pay on top of my regular pay or the pay that I need
to 2 days.
I'll take the extra 2 days off. Right. So
yeah, they do that at my place, with the civvies. My place, when they do extra hours, when we got the battle group coming back in and when we're trying to hang tanks back at like 11 o'clock at night and stuff, the civvies have to stay or they ask to stay. If you want to stay, you don't get paid extra hours. They don't get paid in money. They get paid in hours. So, they get days off. And it's a decent idea. But if you're sort of money orientated, it's pretty shit. And at least if you got the choice to do either way.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
No, I'd rather just have those extra days off so that when I do want to take time off now, because I think I have they give you, as soon as you hit RPT, they give you 100 hours, right? We only our 2 week pay period for us is only 70 hours, right? So I've already, if I want, I can take 2 weeks off, right, and get paid for it.
That's good, man.
Yeah. So
full pay. Full pay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus. Fuck.
Or I can call in sick and they'll ask me if I want to top up, and I'll say yes to a top up, and I'll get 30% pay for that day.
Now.
Yeah. So that's
good, man.
Yes. It's, I had to do the whole year of the grind of the auxiliary, but once you get past that, then that's when all the bonuses and all the perks and everything come in once you get your hours up there. So I finally made it to that point, right? So it's good.
Good, mate. I never said Happy Canada Day, by the way.
I know, Happy Canada Day. I got fucking no beer beside me. I got vodka in the fridge getting cold, but I don't want to start drinking it yet.
Why not?
I need to make me some dinner first. I got to make me a big old fucking cheeseburger first later on here.
I'm just an alky, mate. I'm just a fucking alky. Thanks, Anonymous, pal. You want to come in and join us, Anonymous? We haven't spoke to you for ages, mate. Like, properly spoke to you. Link's in there, man. Oh, shit, you didn't work, aren't you? Fucking hell.
Yeah, he's at work, man. They don't have a holiday until this weekend. Yeah. We get ours for them.
Zed, I know you're not in work. Come and join us. I'm fucking Motor Rev. I know you're not in work because it's like shit ass o'clock back in the UK. So come and talk to us. At least come and say hello for like 5 minutes. Come on, we haven't seen you for ages. Who else we got? JC, are you in work? You might be in work, actually. Probably in work. Fuzzbuzz, I know you're not in work. It's fucking crazy time in Turkey. Fuzzbuzz, have you checked out Fuzzbuzz's channel, man?
No, I haven't.
Oh, mate, he lives in Turkey. and he's obviously like us, he does motovlogging and stuff, but the
I'm
scenery
just
that he
looking,
gets,
looking through. Here's
man.
I'm scrolling through the chat right now to see.
Literally, he's called literally Fuzz, Fuzzz, Buzz. Fuzz. Who else we got? Motor Sarge, are you done work for the day, pal? If you want to come and join us, mate, then Scouts, I set my GoPro up, sent a backpack and headset. And he's like, I seen it, mate. I watched your video today. I seen you got the adapter for the GoPro. I seen your picture on Instagram as well. That setup with the microphone and stuff looks really cool. Yeah, hopefully your audio sounds a lot better, mate. It should do with that. I'm watching you and the series The Sinner at the same time. Oh, The Sinner. Is that dirty? Is that like porn? You know, I need to fix my Canadian flag, look. Hang on. If you can see that. I'll move to the curve one again. I need to go and fix my Canadian flag. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Aye.
Might as well get a top up while I'm there. Actually.
Shit, I kind of wish I had a beer though right now, just so I could have one.
Get one, man. Get one.
No, I'm soaking wet. I'm not going back out in the rain. I need to get all half these wet clothes off of me and get them in the dryer.
That's really good. It's all good. There we go. Flag fixed. Feels a good one. Flaggy-o, fixed-o. Right, that's me top up squared. Fucked up cult thing, I think. Ah, lovely. Fucked up cult thing.
Oh, The Sinner. The series, The Sinner.
Oh, Rolly, look. There we go. Rolly, what's happening, man?
How you going?
I'm all right, mate. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad for an old bugger.
What time is it over there, Paul?
Good question. I think we're looking at 7:49 a.m.
Okay, it's tea time.
Jesus Christ! In the morning, like, what's it? Thursday morning.
Thursday morning, yep.
Thursday morning for you, wasn't it? Fuck, you're up early, mate.
Chuck Nod says it's 20 more minutes in bedtime for him. Well, at least he's got the rain pouncing off the top of his sleeper. That'll put him right out.
Nice, yeah, exactly. Jesus. Roy, what's happening, man? Anyway, how you been?
Oh, pretty good, except for, like a few other people, rained out. It's our winter. It's cold, wet, crap,
Yeah, I was talking to Smitty the other day. He was saying it was fucking shit weather over there at the minute. It's crazy, man, because I've never wrapped my head around this. Is your June, July, Augusty time is your winter time, isn't it? Well, from sort of end of May, really, isn't it, for you guys over there? So it's winter for you now, but it's summer for us. It's fucking mental.
I know.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's why a lot of people live in the northern part of Australia, so it never gets cold.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
There we go. Look, there we go. He's flying now, Road Rush. He's flying. Hang on. Oh, fuck. Maybe you can see it.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, look at that.
Damn, clear, man. Your skies, man, they're so clear.
Yeah, nothing. One cloud.
Oh. Yeah, no, it's freaking. It's the last 2 days. It's just been dark. It's like, go away, rain, man. I've had enough of you already. Winter long, winter's done. Let's get into the summer already. It's already July.
Well, to be fair, man, this has been the probably the clearest day, and it's windy as fuck. It always isn't in Southern Alberta, but it's been the clearest day for about a week because it's just been fucking rain. I don't know if you saw my Instagram video of the rain
I did.
From hell. Fuck me, man.
That came through us the day before, right? Like,
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Like I say, you're probably gonna get what we just got tomorrow, man.
Probably, yeah, probably. Well, I had to cancel my. We were due to go away to the Highwood Pass. Last weekend just gone. Me and the boys and Brady Boy was going to come with us as well, and we had to cancel that because the weather up there was just fucking horrific.
Wow.
It was horrendous, absolutely horrendous, mate. It was. But
So So whereabouts are you?
So I'm Southern Alberta. Road Rush is down in BC.
Southern BC, southern.
Yeah,
we're,
Southern
we're
BC.
like
So.
we're basically. Well, I'm like anywhere from 40, depending on traffic, 45 minutes to a half hour to an hour from the American border between
Okay.
Canada and the States.
I'm the same, mate. Yeah, probably about an hour for me to get to the border.
I'm probably about 23
What?
hours to get to the border.
Yeah. Fucking hell. I'd love to come to Australia. I've told Smitty already, when I come to Australia, when I come to Australia, I'm going to fucking sit and get absolutely legless with Smitty one day. That'd be fucking amazing.
That wouldn't be hard. That wouldn't be hard.
You'll fucking plow me with the Great Northern all fucking day, like, just fucking supping all day long, man. Oh, this is going down too well, mate. This is.
Oh, you don't have to tell me. Those are so good, man.
I don't have
So what temperature you got there?
Right now it's 29 degrees.
That's bloody cold.
Freezing, bud. Freezing.
Yeah. What's that? Celsius?
Celsius, man, yeah.
Yeah.
So about, I don't know, 80 something.
I don't know. We work in Celsius too.
So you do the right way then. Anonymous,
Yeah.
in the right way.
Absolutely. No, 29
drive on the right side of the road as well.
Yeah. Well, you'd be familiar with that.
Indeed. Took me ages, mate. Took me fucking ages. I say ages. The first time I ever experienced was driving on the wrong side of the road is when I went to Germany. I was 18 years old. I was like, I've been driving since I was 16 years old. And I was like, how the fuck? How does this work? I'm on the wrong side of the road. What's going on? Well, yeah. Boys, I just want to say quickly, Fatboy R6, mate, thanks very much for your little shout out you did for us today, mate. Outstanding, pal. I really, really, really appreciate you doing what you did.
Yes.
There's not definitely, mate. And you know, there's not many people that shout out my channel. I mean, I do a lot of shout out for everybody else's fucking stuff, but there's not many people that do the same for me, mate. And so I appreciate it, mate. Thanks very much, pal.
Well, I had commented last week on his the way he was doing his shout outs now by sitting at home instead of doing it on the bike, and I was like, I like the format. It says that's a really cool format to do it that way. And he was like, thanks. And then he thanked me for it. He goes, I'll have to do you next week. And then of course he threw me in with you and Jiggy Moto, which was awesome, man.
Brilliant, mate. Brilliant. Yeah, I couldn't have asked for two better guys either side of me, to be fair. Fucking brilliant, mate. Yeah. And I'm glad you enjoyed the channel, mate, and you found it funny. That's always a bonus.
Yeah. I know I can be a little vulgar sometimes in my videos, but whatever.
You and me both. It's literally just a impromptu thing, mate. That's why you didn't get a notification, Paul. Well, I'd like to think that's why you didn't get a notification, but yeah, I'll literally just fired it on, mate, just for something to do because I'm bored. Just say thank you to everybody for supporting me, and you'll get me over that 4K threshold eventually. Fucking hell. Who we got? Piss off Scouts. It's 103. 103 degrees. What?
That's more like it.
You can keep that 103 degrees.
No, that's more like it.
Right up your ass. Fucking hell, mate.
103 degrees, you're going to get an 80-degree night. Beautiful for riding.
That's Fahrenheit, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's about what? 34, 35 degrees.
Somewhere close to that. Because it's like 55 degrees at my house right now, so I'm not too sure. I don't have to open up my weather app here so I can kick it into Canadian.
Cheers, mate. Honestly, I appreciate it, pal. Thanks very much. Yeah.
No.
But yeah, I think the hottest I've ever been, man, was in Iraq, or Iraq, as the Americans say. That was in our money. It was 66 degrees with 90% humidity, and I lost 3 stone. I lost 3 stone in 6 months. Gone.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, you're lucky if you ever found them again after that.
I tell you what, mate, I could do the wee tour. We used to call it fucking tour losing. I could do the wee tour losing right now, to be fair. I put some fucking poundage on since I've been on tour.
So what part of UK are you from?
Liverpool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, mate.
13 Celsius here right now.
You don't seem to have
Yeah.
that full on. You don't seem to have that full on Liverpool accent.
I've lost it slightly. I've still got the you can probably still hear it every now and again, but I've spent 18 years in Germany and then I've come to Canada from there, mate. So I've not lived in Liverpool since I was 18 years old, mate. You know, so I'm a Scouser born through and through. You know, blood red. But over the years, I've spent 18 years in a Scottish regiment. So when I say, you know, and stuff like that, it's because I've spent 18 years with the Jocks and stuff like that. So, and you know, I've loved every minute of it, mate. So yeah. I do sound a little bit different than a Scouser, a proper Scouser, but I used to sound like that, and obviously, you know, over the years, it's just melted away, mate. Which is sometimes nice, sometimes, you know, not nice, because fucking Mr. McStash cannot understand the fucking word I say. He's like, what do you say?
Yeah.
And
he has trouble understanding what I say as well.
Yeah.
But I don't. I'm fine.
I understand exactly. I understand everything I say, man.
Hey, man, I'm as Canadian as it gets because I'm born and raised, and
See you, drunk man. See you, pal. Enjoy your sleep, man.
Oh yeah, he's got to get his temp taken. But yeah, there's not too many accents I can't understand.
Wind. Fucking wind doing my head in.
I have trouble with the Irish accent.
Yeah, it's thick. Yeah, it's the same with me.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Jonesy. Look, there's the Jones Mike himself. What's happening, Jonesy?
What's going on, Scott?
How's it going, guys?
Good.
How you doing, pal? Mate, can I say thank you very much for the PBR fucking glass that you sent me? Dankeschön. And the awesome patches and the awesome stickers. I'm trying to show support to all my fellow. 2 secs.
There we go.
I'm trying to switch. Yeah, Fat Boy, you fucking bang on, mate. You bang on. We've got an amazing community. We really do. And, you know, all of you are my mates, as far as I'm concerned. And
well, it's even better now I'm here, but that's all right.
Not exactly. Jonesy, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you now.
Thanks for the cup, for the glass, man.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate it, buddy. I really, really do. Like I said, there's going to be something coming back your way, mate. That you'll enjoy.
Hell yeah.
What size t-shirts are you, by the way?
Oh, fat? No, I don't know. But double X. 2X.
I'll see. Let me see what I can do with that.
All righty. Oh, what a day! What a day!
What's been going on?
Oh man, well, my bike's down right now. I got to take that in Monday. Luckily it happened here at the house. Either the stator or the voltage regulator's gone out. So.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah. Got to have that baby. Got to have it ready before I go to Sturgis.
I was gonna say, mate, you've been doing a lot of fucking riding recently, right?
Yeah. So we had down there in Texas, we had 3 bikes that went down. We had the guy that rode down from Arkansas with us. He ended up buying a new bike. And then another guy, And then another guy, his went down. I don't know what the hell was going on with his. And then Richie, my little brother, Fireball, he had to get a water pump in his.
Fucking hell! Mr. Heat.
I don't know. All them Harleys run hot no matter what, but it's like it's hotter than hell here too. So
maybe they got COVID.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't know, but I'd be smacking the guy in the face that sold it to you.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, hell yeah! So then I got home and I rode mine, and then me and the wife was out on it, and then I brought it home, let it cool down a couple hours, did the front brakes on it, and I better take it for a test drive, and son of a bitch, the light came on. Oh, like 12 volts. It's like, all right, man, I didn't do nothing with the electrical shit. What happened?
Oh, fuck. So
it's an old one.
It's an old one. There you go.
Zed, mate, thanks, pal. I forgot about that whole fucking super chat bollocks now you can do. Mate, thank you so much. You're my first super chat, mate. Have a pint on me. You're a fucking legend. Thanks, buddy. Mate. You're a star. There's my first ever super chat. Thanks, man. YouTube will take $4.99 of that, so we left with like a fucking.
Oh,
you're a star,
yeah.
mate. Thank you. Honestly, I'm not used to that. Thanks, man. Fuck, hell. Wow. I forgot about that. Jesus.
So anyway, me and the wife's been catting around on the old Can-Am Spider, so
Nice.
we're
A
gonna
bit of spider's legs, eh?
we're gonna ride that baby this weekend. So because we don't have nothing else to ride.
Yeah.
So,
That's the white one, isn't it?
Yep. That was the father-in-law. So yeah, she inherited that, so she's gonna work on getting her license, but they're not doing the classes right now because of all this COVID shit. So,
Yeah, same thing here.
yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I've got two of my mates who've been sort of waiting for the. So I was taking them out on teaching them how to ride and stuff like that, and they've been waiting now since fucking April or since last year to do the test, but they can't because they're not doing any. I'm like, fuck, man. So every time they're texting me all the time, are we going out? I'm like, fuck, man.
Can't do nothing.
No, you can't go out without me. I'm like, fuck.
I'm gonna have
like
me a drink.
And I'm glad I got mine done when I did because I did my test, and then I was realizing that I had to go do my next road test, and it was getting into January. And if I hadn't done it by June or it was getting into December, if I didn't do it in December or when January came around, I would have had to renew my learners and have to redo it all again and pay all that money again, right?
Wow.
So I was like, damn. And now, of course, I was working graveyard shift, so I had to book a Friday. And, hopefully it didn't snow because I did it in December. It was raining and it was cold, but at least it didn't snow. And sure enough, I went out and did my road test and I passed and everything was awesome. And then really like 2-3 weeks later, man, COVID happened.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Fucking mental, mate. It's crazy, man. So the boys are always texting me going out today. I'm like, nah, I'm in work. Because they two of them civvies and like they work up at the base, but they're knocked off. And I've got to go in every fucking day. I'm like, no, mate, I'm in work. He's like, what do you mean you're in work? I'm like, I'm in work. I'm in the army. I can't just not go to fucking work. I'll get charged. He's like, yeah, but I'm not in work. I said, you're not in the army no more. Fucking hell.
Oh shit. That's funny.
Anyway, cheers to Zed. Thanks, mate. Zed Heath from Bonnie, Scotland. Mate, thanks, man. Cheers, boys.
Hell yeah.
Where's the camera? There we go.
Cheers. Oh, there you go. Anonymous just laid yourself another $5.
Fucking hell.
Oh man.
Get yourself a lady, boy. I might just do that. Anonymous. Mate, fucking hell. Stop it. Jesus Christ. Thanks,
Yes, you called.
Oh, that's funny.
Did you call?
What?
Oh, you called out Jesus Christ. I thought you were asking. I thought you were calling.
Oh, sorry. No, that was my name. I thought you were talking to myself.
Hey, you haven't seen my 5-question challenge video then?
Not yet, no. I should actually go and watch your 5-question challenge. Fucking hell. Hey, there's that many question challenges going on at the minute. The 8-question challenge, the 6-question challenge, the fucking 5-question, the 84 fucking question challenge. I'm like, oh my god.
I know it's like friggin' YouTube encyclopedia.
The 7-question challenge.
You're a legend, mate. That's me fucking shit. Anonymous, thanks, pal. I'm not used to this, so if I keep saying thank you, I apologize. But thanks, mate. Fucking hell. Maisie Beers, what's happening? Evening from Old Rome. You've got better weather out there. Yeah, we have, mate. It's nice, lad. I can't complain. Fucking hell. So what happened on the 5-question challenge? 5 or 6, Rolly?
It was 5. It was just,
5
I think one of them was like, "What's your nickname?" or something.
Right.
And I said Jesus Christ because everyone calls me that, even the kids. They'll come running in and going, "Jesus Christ, Dad, what happened?"
Yeah.
That's a good one there.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, I don't have that for my boy. He's only 11.
And there was another question in it was like, who do you look like? And I said Patrick Stewart.
Star Trek.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Nanu.
Captain's log. I could do with a captain's log right now, actually, but I'll stay where I am.
No.
I can. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I can't fucking do. I get. There we go.
Hello. Fucking hell. Boys, I need a captain's piss. Give me a sec. I'll be back.
Let it rip, man.
Diesel would say my fucking walnut bladder needs to empty itself. So
Yeah, go for it. Just watch your feet.
Yeah, exactly. If the wind blows you over, I'm sorry. I'll leave it like this.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Oh, I'm back. Oh, me. Oh, so how's everybody been doing?
I've just thought on. I better mute myself because you don't hear me pissing in the bog, do you?
We don't want piss cam. So what's been happening?
Not too much, man. I tell you, like I said, I just got back and doing all the honeydews now at home and trying to get caught up here. I was just outside today, power washing the house. Got that all done. Cleaning the siding off.
Yeah.
So got that done and everything. And then actually, tomorrow, if I got to watch the weather, but I don't think it's supposed to rain. I'm smoking a brisket all day tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to have a brisket for the 4th. And, of course, we don't they've canceled all the fireworks around here. And I'm kind of, like, well, there you go. I says, of course, I'm kind of a smart ass sometimes anyway. And I just kind of like, well, I guess we protest and everything. We can have fireworks or we can riot and we can have fireworks. But I said, everything else is canceled.
Yeah, well, that's it. You might as well.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and I'll be, and actually I cut over at my father-in-law's before he passed. There was an old apple tree down there. It'd been blown over for a long time, and I said, I'm gonna use that wood there to smoke brisket with. So I went over and cut that baby up today. So
Yeah, good idea.
That's my wood for tomorrow. Yep.
How long does it take? About 12 hours or something?
Yeah, 12 to 40. I'll get that brisket on probably about 8 o'clock in the morning. I'll get my fire started about 7. And I do it the old way, just the smoke and the coals and charcoal and wood, man. I just sit out there all day long, and 8 o'clock, and then probably about 12, 1 o'clock, I'll go out there and look at it, and then I'll take it off. Then I'll wrap it up in aluminum foil, and then I'll set it back out there for another 5 hours wrapped up in the aluminum foil.
Nice.
And then bring it in. I mean, and it's in and I'll set that last 4 or 5 hours. It'll be in like a tin pan, and so when I open it up, all the juice is right there.
Yeah.
And she just falls apart.
What's up, man?
Yeah.
So,
between that and some red wine, man, you've got it.
I tell you, I'm looking forward to it. We're gonna do that, and I might do a little pulled pork too. So I haven't decided yet.
Yeah.
See you later, Zed. Enjoy your work tomorrow, mate. If you can, if that's such a fucking thing as enjoying work. But yeah, all the best, mate. Thanks for popping in, pal. See you later, guys. If you haven't checked out Zed's stuff, man, go over check him out, please.
So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow.
That sounds like a good plan.
I heard it. Yep. You know what that sounds like? It sounds like I need to get on my fucking boat there and have the ass from hell for some brisket.
Now I'll send you some, but goddamn, it costs a lot to send stuff to Canada. Holy cow,
mate! I noticed.
Yeah.
Wow, I couldn't believe that when she told me that. I said, "Really? Did you not hit the wrong button?" And she says, "No."
Hey, it's fucking around the corner. It's not like it's 60,000 miles.
I know it.
I've never got over how much the post costs over here is a fucking joke.
That
really is.
That package, you seen how big it was, and it wasn't that big. $40. I go, holy shit.
Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy you a t-shirt just to say thanks very much for the postage.
No, you don't got to do that.
I
had that.
That's why I said I'll beg you.
I don't. I hope you like them patches too, man. I had them patches for a long time, and it's like, man, I got somewhere to send those patches.
You fucking bet your ass.
Yeah,
Absolutely. You've seen my pork eating Crusader patch. So you know I like all that shit, man. You know I like all that shit.
Oh yeah.
Jeez, you got enough stickers and stuff there. What's Jesus Christ?
That's Jonesy sticker board, man. That's the fucking rules.
Sticker board there. Let's see if we get it turned around here.
I don't see any of mine on there.
Well, you know what? We can take care of that. I can tell you that right now. Because I just there you go. Look at there. I just actually looked you up and subscribed to you just about 5 minutes ago.
Oh, really?
Yes, I did. Because I thought I did a long time ago, but apparently, hell, I get lost on this shit sometimes.
Yeah.
Exactly, Mersey Bears. Exactly, lad.
I got a lot of new ones on there. A lot of new ones. So
you got some beauties there.
I got this one here. This is pretty cool right here. A guy that let's see. This is if I can find it right here. I don't know if I can get the glare.
Let me see if I can do this because this is on my tablet. So let me see if I can. There we go.
Blow that fucker up. That right. He works at a steel mill back where I'm from, and he just had those made. But he got in trouble.
COVID-19 2020.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
And then I had this one right here, this old POW. I had 4 or 5 of these made for my old Kawasaki. I had it on the Derby cover.
Yeah.
So I thought I'm putting that baby right there. And then of course my Second Amendment one there, of course. You gotta have that baby.
Yeah.
Brisket. This place right here is probably one of the best barbecue places in the whole state of Texas.
Yep.
Cooper's Old Time Barbecue. So yeah, I got a lot of new ones up there now. But yeah, I'll get that info from you, and we'll swap stickers. Hell yeah, I got a whole bunch of new ones in. So
to be honest with you, I got to get some made. I mean, over here, the whole sticker poker chip thing. I mean, obviously with people that have been doing this for a while, sort of do swap and all the rest of it. But if I'm sort of like between Aussie and Aussie, man, we don't send stickers or anything like that.
Right.
So I'll have to get some made up so I can frisbee them across. But we're so far away, they probably fade by the time they get to you.
Yeah.
I sent Outback Outlaw a package about a month and a half ago, and he still hasn't got it.
Wow.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah.
I fucking walk there. I could walk and swim there quicker.
It goes faster. It goes faster when you don't put them in a bottle and throw them in the water.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Cheers, guys. Come on,
no.
Homies! What's happening, Mark?
Homies, there we go.
Come on, say hi before you get up and leave again with this. Touche, senor. Touche.
Oh, that's funny.
Bear in mind, though, mate, before the 48 minutes of this, I've been drinking since 10 o'clock this morning. What time is it now? 7 hours drinking, so my walnut-sized bladder is actually the same size as my fucking pool right now.
The problem is once you break that seal, you're done.
You're done. Yeah,
that's it.
You're done.
Exactly, man. Exactly. Wow, loads of guys. Guys, it's like 2 slots open. If anybody wants to come and say hi, clearly, don't be shy.
Yeah, I'm actually going to jump out for a bit, Scouts. I'm going to go make myself some dinner here and do some bullshit. But I'm going to just let it run there in the side. I'll be in the side chat. But yeah, I got to go. I'm craving myself a bacon cheeseburger right now. So
there you go. All right, we'll see you, Road Rash.
And then I can finally sit down and have a drink.
Hell yeah.
All right. See you in a bit.
See you soon, man.
See ya. Yeah, the hell was I going to say now? Oh, I still got a bunch of videos and shit I got to do from when I was gone. I just haven't had time. I'll probably do it this weekend sometime.
Hey, do you know what the worst thing is when you go for a ride, when you're a motor vlogger, every time you go for a ride, you feel like you've got to take your camera with you every fucking time.
Oh, yeah.
To me, to be fair, I've sort of calmed my ass down on the vlogging, and I've just been doing a bit of riding recently. And
right. Oh, yeah.
So enjoyed it, man. I'm just like, fuck this. I'm going out for a ride. Yeah. But then I think to myself,
man, I wish I got that on camera.
Yeah, I wish I got that camera. Because there's some fucking dickhead who pulls in front of you or some twat who fucking does it or whatever. And I'm sat there thinking, fuck, I wish I'd have filmed that. But it's always good, man. Excuse me, to get out and just ride, without
yeah.
cameras. Because you know yourself. Everybody knows this. When you're vlogging, you've got to have some sort of reason to vlog. Whereas when I go out, I'm like, I'm just gonna go and ride, and I don't want to sit there and just waffle shit for like 10 minutes. Like let's be honest, 8 hours worth of fucking viewing, 8 hours worth of editing, fucking putting music to it, cutting it down, blah blah blah, for 10 minutes work. I'm like, fuck this, man. I just want to go out and ride the fucking bike. And the only time I go out now is when I've got something to vlog about. And I wish I'm gonna vlog about the Mighty Reds winning the fucking league, and obviously all you legends supporting me to get me past that 4K view, thing. So I will do that next few days. Once the fucking rain and the wind fucks off, I'll roll over it. So yeah, man, I will. Because I need to thank a hell of a lot of people. I really do. Every fucking one of you. And if I could stick a sticker to my tank without it blowing off, because I go so fast, I stick a fucking sticker to my tank, but I can't. Because it'd be gone. Diesel came out with us. I don't know if you've seen my last video. When Diesel came out with us to Drumella for the Last Chance Saloon video, he said to me, man, you fuckers ride so fast. We're like, oosh, we're gone. I'm sat at like 120 fucking k an hour on the highway. Gone. And he sat there. I don't know why he's got nothing to complain about, because he's sat there in his fucking geezer glide, a couch on wheels, fucking moaning that we're doing 120 k an hour. Fucking hell. You've got a couch. I've got a rod up my ass. You sitting on a fucking couch. You got nothing to worry about, man.
Oh shit! I tell you. Yeah, I just, like I said, there's a lot I've done some, but I just, I got a lot more to do. But it's like, oh shit, I just don't want to mess with it right now. I just other shit to do.
Thanks, mate. I appreciate that. That's the whole thing about Liverpool and people from Liverpool, and Maisie B will tell you, is we are renowned for our sense of humour. And it's good to hear people say that. I'm glad I'm cracking someone up at least. At least the missus isn't fucking smiling. She never does.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, man.
So,
boys, what's next on the agenda for the channels?
I'll see when it stops raining.
Fuck, man, yeah, you've got a mad, weird, backwards fucking winter going on, haven't you?
it's a hot mofo here. Woo.
Jonesy, I'm not going to ask you, Jonesy, because you're just constantly riding your motherfucker.
I tell you what, to be honest, man, I can't wait. Counting down the days, man, when we head out to Sturgis. Son of a bitch, I'm ready.
Fuckers they won't open the border.
They're not going to do it, huh?
The border.
Fucking
No.
bastards. That's bullshit.
I'm raging. I'm fucking raging. I want to go down there, and it will cripple me doing 3,500 miles round trip. It'll fuck me up, but I don't care. I wanted to go down there, have a pint with you, a pint with the Baggers and Brews boys.
Oh, hell yeah.
With everybody, and well, I say a pint with you, more than a fucking pint with you, lad. There'll be strippers involved and everything. But they won't open the border. I might do a what's it called? A fucking Steve McQueen.
Yeah,
jump the escape. Fucking jump the fence.
You're damn right. Great movie right there. Great movie.
Yeah.
That's
just
a
jump the fence into fucking from Nazi Germany into fucking
he's all jacked up in the fence and shit. It's like, yeah, he's badass. That was a great movie, though.
Did you see? I tell you what, right? If you like that movie, you need to watch Guy Martin Does the Great Escape. I'll send you the link, right? Fuck, man, he reenacts the whole jump.
Oh, really?
You know, Guy Martin's a fucking British Army helicopter. What the fuck? Anyway. Wow. So Guy Martin used to race in the TT, or still does, the Isle of Man TT races. Perry, what's happening, bud? Good to see you, man. And he got his own TV show, mate, and it's called Guy Martin Does blah blah blah. So every week he does something different. And he did the Great Escape jump in the exact same place as the original movie.
No shit.
Everything was exact, the same height, the same bike, well, to a degree.
Oh,
He does it on a Triumph Scrambler, because the original movie, they made it out. They made it look like a Wehrmacht, a German bike.
Right.
It was actually a Triumph. The Triumph that he did the jump on. So I'll send you the link to it, mate. It's fucking phenomenal. What he does is amazing.
I'll be damned.
Oh shit, we lost Rowley, man. Anyway, but yeah, I'll send you if you like all that shit, mate. I'll send you the link.
Oh yeah,
it's really cool, mate. You'll enjoy it. It's good.
That's a great movie. Oh yeah.
I love The Great Escape. It's fucking. That's all you hear when England play. When every time England play in Germany, every time, right, we go over there to play the Germans. The fans have a band that go with them, and they just play. Fucking winds the Germans up something rotten. This is in my
oh shit, that's funny.
They always play The Great Escape tune. Fucking gleaming.
That's cool.
Yeah. So yeah, man.
That's cool as hell. So how you been?
Well, I mean, not too bad, man. Been, struggling along as it were.
Yeah, that was a cool ass video you and Diesel put out there as far as when you guys went to that place. That was cool as shit, man.
Ah, mate,
that's the best place in the world, man. Oh yeah.
I love it down there. I love it. And we didn't know about the shootout, with the Wild West stuff that was going on. We didn't know about it.
Oh really?
We got there, it was like, yeah, no, it was just there. We got there. We were like, what the fuck? And I heard some gunshots. And I was like on the floor. Like, what the fucking hell's going on here? Who's what contact right way out? I was like, fucking hell, what's going on? Anyway, went outside. And there was all these guys dressed up in the wild, as you see, in the Wild West stuff. I was like, fucking hell, this is ace. We were eating at the time. I was like, wow. And, they had a mad shootout, and it was like the worst acting you could ever see in your life.
That's cool.
It was cool as fuck. Some guy with a shotgun, mate, fuck me. It was like a Challenger 2 tank firing. This thing was loud as fuck. And every time he fired this, I'd be like, fuck. He'd get me every time. Every time he'd get me. I'm like,
that's
shit
cool.
myself.
Yeah, that was an awesome place. Yeah.
And it worked out well with me and Dee doing it, doing it sort of, not a dual vlog, but, a sort of mine and his.
Yeah.
It was mint, mate, because I think both of the videos were really, really good, and I enjoyed watching Dee's stuff because he's come a long way, man. Since his first video, bearing in mind he's only, put out a few videos. Fucking what he does.
He done surpassed me, that's for damn sure. But I don't, it's tough for me to get on there and talk a lot. I like just riding, and play the music.
Exactly.
That's me. I'm, I can talk if. Like I said, there's a couple of them I did some talking about, just telling about it. But as far as I'm just more the riding type, I guess.
No, exactly, man. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, we love to ride, mate. That's why we do what we do, and the riding videos where you just shut the fuck up and put some music to it. Everybody loves all that shit,
Oh yeah.
That's what it's been, man. You see some places around the world where you'd never ever get to see.
Oh wow, like that, yeah. Oh hell yeah.
You're doing it from the point of view of the rider. So, putting music to it is it's one of my favorite things to watch, if I'm honest. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
But,
Oh yeah, no, that's cool. No, Diesel's he's doing that. He's doing good. He's giving me shit the other day because I didn't wear my helmet the other day, but it was a hot motherfucker, and I just wasn't wearing it. Where's your helmet at?
I thought about giving you shit with an half pocket, man. He's riding. He doesn't even make it.
Yeah. I usually wear it. I was just gonna throw my beanie on and wear it, but it's like, we're just. And it was late in the afternoon, but it was still hot, and it's like we just went about 5 miles out of town and came back, and just jacked around.
There he is.
There he is. Really.
The power.
Do you know what? When I went down to stage, I just took my helmet off and I rode around everywhere with my fucking berry on. I had my berry on the whole time, and then fucking it was weird as fuck. And I thought to myself the whole time I had my hat on, I was like, fuck man, if I come off here, I'm gonna have brain injury, even more so than what I've got now. I'm a fucking bit of a mong now, but I'm like, I don't want to.
I think he's doing a badass road trip right now. Is that old St. Louis Nick? He's fucking doing a road trip. Wow. Yeah, I'm looking forward to his videos when he gets them out.
Oh,
That's
I
gonna be
haven't heard
pretty
of
cool.
St. Louis Neck. Is it
What's
St.
that?
Louis Neck?
Yeah,
Is that what it's called?
yeah.
I haven't heard of him.
Right here's his sticker. I know you've seen
another,
it.
another motovlogger I've not known.
Right there.
Huh. Oh, I'll have to get on that one.
Yeah, he's doing him and his daughter, and I think I don't know, she's pretty young. She's, I don't know, 10, 12 years old maybe, I don't know. But
Yeah.
they took off and they're from just around St. Louis, and they took off and went out to Sturgis, all that area, and in Yellowstone. And
Really?
dude, they've been gone like 12 or 14. They're down in Colorado now, coming back to Durango and all that shit. Oh man, he's just been posting some stuff on Instagram and stuff like that. But when he gets back home, he said he'll sit down and start doing his videos.
No, I look forward to that.
Yeah, that's gonna be some cool stuff.
Cool,
Yeah.
Prairie's right now. No one wants to see Saskatchewan or Alberta because it's flat as fuck. Doesn't matter what I do, nobody will see me right now. Yeah, Saskatchewan's is like super flat. It's like
Really?
Yeah. At least in Alberta we got the Rockies, but it takes me 2.5 hours, 3 hours to fucking get there. But at least we can go that way and
right.
Jesus.
Yeah, sorry about
Tell
that.
you what, the old sticker board's coming on there, Jonesy. There's fucking loads, man.
What's that?
The sticker board behind you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's getting full. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
Rory will have to send you some stickers. Oh, for fuck's sake. On the fucking wind.
So are you outside?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if you can see that behind me, right? So the cladding on the side of the house, there.
Yeah.
Can you see the difference?
Yeah.
Like, so the last dickhead that lived here melted the side of the house with his barbecue. I'm like, what the fuck? So I put my Barbie over there. So my Barbie's in the corner
There you go.
over there. And this dickhead behind me melted the fucking side of the house. Stupid bastard.
What's the house made out of? Plastic?
Mate. So, yeah. He's a bit dumb. The last guy that lived is a bit thick.
What are they, plastic?
And we're instantly
That's vinyl. Vinyl siding is what it is. What they're talking about.
Oh, gee, what's up, man? How you doing, bud?
The
link is in the side chat. Obviously, PB's got his Canada Day live stream going on later on, so I'm not going to step over that. PB, what time's that, mate? Just so we know. 6 or 7 for us, or for me and you. But yeah, so if you want to come in, guys, then check out the link in the side. Hello, Mrs. Prairie. Oh, Mr. Prairie, sorry. Fucking hell. There's Rolly, you're alive still, huh? 7. Right, so I've got a few hours yet then. Come on. 7 o'clock. Fuck, man, that's 2 hours away. Damn, boy. So, Jones, is the bike going to take long to fix or not?
No, I'm taking it to a guy Monday morning. He's going to do it for me. He said it'd probably take him about 3 hours. Oh. He's hoping I went ahead and got the parts yesterday. I got the stator, $600 worth, put it that way. But he's hoping it's just the voltage regulator, and that's just 2 bolts. You bolt on, bolt off, and that's it. Plug it in. But if it's the stator, you got to take off the primary and the inner primary to get inside, and it's in there. Yeah.
So how much is that going to cost? If you took that to a Harley dealer, how much is that? About $1,000 fucking.
Yep. I think. Well, I asked him. It was just to replace the stator was $720.
How old is the bike?
That was the part and the labor. And that's
how old?
What's that?
How old is it?
Ridiculous.
It's a 2015.
Oh wow.
Me, mate.
Yeah.
That's
but
crazy,
yeah, and that's what the thing is I'm hoping it's just a voltage regulator, because that's what he said. He'll check that first. He's thinking that's what all it is, because Usually you don't have a problem with the stator. I mean, but fuck, who knows? But then I also asked him, I said, well, if one of them goes bad, should I replace both of them? And he goes, well, sometimes it depends on how much you rode it afterwards, because it puts a lot of stress on the other one, working by itself.
Yeah.
So, and I was it was like run 5 minutes and that was it. So,
fucking hell, mate.
but yeah, and this guy that does me, he's a Harley guy. I mean, and he's got his own shop at his house, and he does all my work for me. And it probably cost me, as far as the labor, he charges $60 an hour, where the Harley shops are like 105.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking crazy money.
Yeah. So, and he told me straight up, he said it'd be 3 hours. So I said, well, if it's a stator, but we'll find out Monday morning when I drop it off.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He'll check it out right off.
The way, isn't it?
He'll check that bolt regulator right off, and if it's a bolt regulator, we're good.
That's about it. Do you know what, mate? You never know what it is until you drop it off, and then you get the fucking bill. Ever.
But
so
I was lucky, like I said, it happened here at home. I'm glad it didn't happen, like I said, while we was out in South Dakota.
Yeah.
Because it cost me a fortune then.
How was that anyway? How was SD? Good.
What's that?
When are you leaving for SD?
We're actually we're going to the end of it, and we're leaving. We'll be out there the last 3 days of it. So I think we're leaving. I can't remember the date. I got to look at the calendar, and then we're staying the following week afterwards.
That's a good idea, man.
We're staying 10 days out there.
That's good, man. You get to see it.
We're going out there, yep, and we're going out there, and that's what we did 2 years ago when we was there, and I mean the riding is just relaxed, nothing rushed.
Yeah.
You know how it is during the rally. It's just hard to go anywhere. But after the rally, man, just
this is it. The one time we went, it was fucking packed. 2017, I think it was, but a 78, whatever it was, or 77 actually. When we went, it was absolutely rammed every fucking way. And when we got to Wild Bill's campground in Deadwood, where we stayed, and we had this tiny little fucking pitch, tiny thing, and we had to fit a tent trailer on, a family of 4, me and the missus and the wee man, and the bikes, and it was fucking. It turned out all right. And if you see my stages video, you can see how we set up. But it turned out all right. But the best thing about the stages for me was that campground, because fuck man, we ran out of firewood at like, I think it was 11:30 at night, and my missus just walked around and found somebody with a fire still going. She went, "Excuse me, can we lend some wood off you?" And they were like, "Yeah, fuck yeah." And because of her accent is the same as mine, all these dudes, man, from Wyoming just fucking got up from their camp, put their campfire out, picked all their wood up, and came to our campfire, and we spent fucking, man, we didn't stop drinking till about 8 o'clock next morning.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Dude, mate, this fucking dude, one of the guys, I didn't put it in the video because it was quite sort of personable. And one of the guys was talking about how he gets on his own. He owned this ranch in Wyoming that I'm still invited to this day. He never went. He says, I got this ranch in Wyoming. He says, I jump on the horse. He says, I go down to the local town. I hitch my horse outside the bar. I get off the horse. I go in the bar. I get drunk as a motherfucker. Get back out, jump on the horse. The sheriff's department stopped me from riding the horse. And I gotta walk the motherfucking horse 7 fucking miles. Oh my
That's
God,
fucking hilarious.
This is fucking
That's fucking hilarious.
For me, that was the best bit of stages. I met a guy from New York who rode all the way over from New York. We had a drink with him. I met a guy, obviously, all those guys from Wyoming who fucking loved. They were brilliant, man.
Oh yeah.
I met a guy from the Marine Corps, the fucking US Air Force. I met about 20 guys, because we went on military appreciation day, and I had my belly on. I had me cut on with the badges, and mate, I didn't pay for a drink all day. all day. I didn't pay for a drink because every fucker bought me a drink. And I will never ever get used to that because in the UK, you know, we don't get that. We just sort of fucking whatever, you know, spat on and thought about differently. But when we went down there, the sort of the difference and people just shaking my hand.
Yeah.
I'm like, I couldn't get my head around it. You know, I was like, wow, this is fucking nice. And it was amazing. I sat drinking with a guy from the army, US Army, who done the same. He spent the same amount of time in Iraq at the same time as I was in Iraq with me, and I spent about fucking 2 hours just drinking beer with this guy, shooting the shit. It was fucking amazing, mate. It was amazing. I speak to the fucking HA boys who run the tattoo shop, and I'm like, the 81 lads. I'm like, lads, and I sat there for like, I'm a cheeky bastard. And I sat there for a half an hour just chatting shit with these boys from the 81. I was like, tell me all about, you know, how we started and this, that, and the other. And they didn't give a fuck. They didn't give a fuck who I was. I'd be like, yeah, man, I'll take, because one of the guys said to me, no one asks us about the history anymore. Nobody asks because they're all too scared to come up to us and ask us. And I don't give a flying about that. My missus walked up to the HA California stall and bought a Stitches Need Stitches fucking sticker. Fucking hell. I was like, oh my God. And I went up and the guy went, hey man, because I'm a UK fucking thing. And I went, you from the UK? I was like, yeah, mate. I said, I'm sorry, Mrs. Vine. He went, nah, fuck no, man, don't worry. And I stood talking to that bloke for about fucking hell, man, about 45 minutes. And I loved it. It was fucking amazing. And they were so cool, mate. They were fucking, we got blessed by a preacher. I've got a poker chip from a guy who literally just walked up to us and started blessing me in the street. God bless this man, blah, blah. I'm like, holy fuck, man. What's going on here?
Yeah, you know, that's cool. And of course, I didn't get to serve in the military, but because I couldn't. But my older brother did, my dad did, and all that. But I do that all the time. If I'm in a restaurant or something, I'll see a veteran over there or whatever, and I'll buy their meal, man, or buy them a drink all the time. Yeah, I do the same stuff. But yeah, that's just, you know, hey man, that's just, we appreciate what you guys do.
Not me. You know what? It's weird for me to hear that. It really is, and I don't expect it. Fucking win. I don't expect it in one. It's weird for me to hear that, and I still get weird when somebody says it to me. You know what I mean? So I'm not used to it at all, man. It's fucking bizarre. But I love every fucking minute of Sturgis. My boy, and the missus walked up and down that street. My boy was 8 at the time, and he was like, looking. There was boobs. There was everything. He's like, I'm like, look, there's boobies. He's like, oh,
yeah, Deadwood's a cool ass town, though. Deadwood is awesome. We hang out in Deadwood a lot.
Mate, we went there. Travis, what's happening, man?
Hey, what's up, guys?
We went to Deadwood literally in 2016, and if you've seen some of my stuff, you'll know this story. We went to Deadwood in 2016 with my mum and dad. My dad's a mad Wild West fan, and he came over, and I said, like, come on, we're gonna go to boobs, mate. See you, truck man. Ta-ra, pal. I took my dad to fucking Deadwood, and he loves all that Wild West stuff, and obviously Wild Bill and all that type of thing.
Yep.
And there, and the Calamity Jane and all that. Fucking loved it. What we didn't know was it was the back end of Sturgis. So we were like, why the fuck is there so many bikes? You know, I was like, what's going on? It's just the norm. There was like fucking thousands and thousands of bikes just flying around, and it was a week after Sturgis had finished. Like, you're gonna do, Jonesy, you know? So I was like, this is mental. And I said, mate, why is there so many bloody bikes here? And he went, oh man, it's fucking Sturgis just finished. I'm like, what's Sturgis? And he told me. I was like, what? Like, oh my God. And I said to the missus, I said, we'll be back here in a year's fucking time on our own bike. You know, and we did. We went back a year later on the bike. So fucking amazing. Fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's a cool place. Beautiful country out there.
Beautiful, beautiful, mate. Black Hills are gorgeous.
Yep.
Fucking amazing. Boys and girls, you have to be with me. I need to go and get a power thing because I'm running out of power. Travis, say hello to everybody. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
So, Travis, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. How about you, gentlemen?
Hanging in there.
Planning for the big trip. I'm actually gonna take one at the end of the month.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna do Blue Ridge Parkway, and then we're gonna cut over to like Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, spend a night, do Tell the Dragon, and then head back to Ohio.
Oh, sweet!
It's about 1,300 miles.
Yeah, good deal. Now, how you going to do the whole Blue Ridge or?
I wanted to, but there's a big section around Roanoke, Virginia, that's closed right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, during the big rain in the spring,
gotcha.
It washed out a lot of the roads in that area, so
that's too bad.
They had to shut down.
Yeah, I did it all last year, but about 50 miles of it, and it was fun. So, enjoyed it.
Anything you could recommend to not miss?
Just it's like any road trip. You know what I mean. There's always something different when you do it again. Because I will do it again. There's just get off and see a lot of the side places. And I lost you there. But get off and see a lot of the side places and things like that, because there's just a lot of gorgeous. Like there's one place when we was I'm a big fan of Andy Griffith, and of course we went right by the place, but we didn't go to the town. It's like, God, I wish I would have took time and went to the town, Mayberry, just to see it. So
I didn't realize
I got to take this call here 1 second. Hang on 1 second here.
No problem.
Go for it.
I got 4 of those power packs to attach to my helmet for my trip. Keep my GoPro going.
Fuck, man. At least I can talk to you guys now when I'm running out of fucking battery. The joys of outside loving. Boobies.
Right now it's too damn hot.
Yeah, tell me about it, man. There we go. Cheers, boys.
Cheers. I've been wanting to, I'm started to do the maintenance on the bike, getting it ready for the road trip. I was just talking with the guys. I'm going to do Blue Ridge Parkway, go down into Gatlinburg area, and then do Tell of the Dragon, come back up to Ohio. So about a week, about 1,300 miles. It should be a good ride.
That's the other Dragon's a bit of a bastard, isn't it? There's a lot of people wipe out in that for sure.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
Right, man.
Hey, Travis. Travis, when you do that, I think it's what's it called, the Terrahalla Skyway, I believe it is, the Terrahalla Skyway. When you do the Dragon, make sure you ride that.
Okay.
Because that's gorgeous. That's the Dragon's just, have you ever ridden the Dragon?
I've not been out of the state of Ohio, so this is I've been to 4 corners of it. Yeah. This is my first out of state trip, so.
Dragon, just got to watch all the idiots out there, because there's a lot of idiots that just all they do is want to try to run you over. But once you get done the Skyway is actually a prettier ride, a lot better. You're really enjoying it.
It's weird you guys are talking about the Dragon, because I was literally just about to say, if you're going to do the Dragon, speak to Ty from Tennessee, and there he is.
Well, most of the Dragons, they say North Carolina, but most of the Dragons all in Tennessee. Very little of it's in North Carolina.
Right.
Deals Gap's in North Carolina, but and we spent the night at Deals Gap, and it's a pretty cool place. But it's just I don't know. It's overhyped, because you can go in Virginia and ride roads in Virginia that are 40 miles long. That makes the Dragon look like a freeway. That's no lie. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. But it's all gorgeous. So it's a beautiful country. You'll enjoy it. But that Blue Ridge, though, that's, like I said, just stop at a lot of side places and little towns and stuff, because there's a lot of.
Jesus Christ, what's going on there?
I don't know, Scouse.
Sorry, I'm getting soaked my fucking water everywhere, man.
Did you go through and camp, or did you hit hotels? What did you do when you were out there?
Actually, I was with my father-in-law. We stayed in motels, and we just stay in old mom and palm motels. You know, we'll find they don't have to be nothing fancy for us. You know, just clean rooms.
Yeah,
and that's what we did. Yeah,
hot shower. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna. The plan is to do a little bit of both. We're gonna do a little bit of camping and some hotels if we can do it.
Yeah.
Well done, too. Mate, how you doing?
Currently editing. I know that feeling. I finally, for anybody that does watch my channel, I was really planning on having 3 videos this week, but I just didn't have enough time to do a bunch of editing and get everything done. So I end up it's going to be my regular schedule. But I did a pretty big ride a few weeks ago with Mr. McStash and his wife, and it was so much great, riding footage. I couldn't completely edit it all out, so it ended up being 3 videos.
How long was that?
And they're all 30-ish plus minutes, roughly.
Wow. That's crazy. And you just when you go and excited to do something like that, you just go, fuck it, man, I'm gonna film shit. And then when you look back at it, you're like, okay, I've got 3 hours worth of footage. How do I, split that down? And yeah,
it's so hard. The short, ride to work moto vlogs are so easy for me. It's like, because they're easy to edit. You know what I mean? I just talk for 15, 20 minutes, and I'm at work and I'm good, and I can get it done and shoot it out. But the long stuff, when you're doing the long, all day trips, it's hard to edit all that.
Yeah.
Shit. Yep. Oh well, mate. So are you up on your channel now? At least one.
Do what?
You got one up. You got one up or 3 up or none? With Mr. McStaff.
Oh, I've only read with him once so far. But him and I apparently him and I live pretty much like 15 minutes from each other. So, yeah, we didn't realize how close we were till he was started chatting on my videos. Like, hey, I know that road. It's like I work right down the street, and I'm like, so do I.
I loved his video he did over Father's Day with his wife taking him for a ride.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good one. Yeah.
You know what? It looks weird, obviously, because he wears the half. Look, it just looks in a big fucking beard, and
yeah,
it looks mental. It's like Father Christmas on his sledge.
Oh yeah, he said they're talking. Look at these people, they're just hilarious.
Yeah.
That was a big video.
Did you see his video where he was talking about I have a problem, where he's talking about all his Mr. McStash stuff?
No, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, because he does. He's got like he's got his shirts. He's got like a cup with his name on it. He's got it on. Yeah, he's got it on everything, and but it also has his real. If you happen to look on my Instagram, I shot a picture. It shows his real name on the back. He's even got his real name on the back of his bike. He literally has his name or surname on everything.
That's funny. Now, what part of Ohio is he from, and you from?
The best way to describe it is southeast Columbus, and he's a little further south than I am.
South, okay. When last year when we went out to and did the Blue Ridge, we stayed in Chillicothe, Ohio.
That's my hometown.
Really?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah. There's lots of wonderful roads out there.
Beautiful. All the way. Yeah, we just kept on trucking there, and then West Virginia, and then on up to we rode all the way up to Lexington, Virginia. That's where we picked up to the Blue Ridge. Yeah,
my stepdad lives down in Londonderry, Ohio. That's pretty much the area I grew up, which is just south of Chillicothe. And you may have, depending on which way you went through that town.
We came from
down 50.
Shit, I'd have to look at a map. I don't remember the roads right now, but I think we came from Indianapolis over to Columbus. Did we go to Dayton? I think it was Dayton, and then started shooting up toward Chillicothe that way. I can't remember the highway numbers, but yeah, it was a beautiful ride. I know that. Yeah, and actually That was our first place we spent the night. I think the first night when we left here in Illinois, we rode all the way to there, and that's where we spent the night at, was Chillicothe. And actually, it was getting late, and we didn't book a motel, and we're kind of like, oh shit, man, we got to find a motel.
Yeah, at least there's a few. Well, the nice thing is the Easy Rider Rodeo is there every year, so there's plenty of hotels in the Chillicothe area.
Yeah, we didn't have no problem.
Because they're used to having 100,000 bikers. If they're not camping out at the fairgrounds, they're at a hotel. So
yeah, that's a beautiful area though. I enjoyed it, sure did.
Yeah, I miss being home, but it's one of those towns I'd never be making the kind of money that I'm making living there. It's that small town, very few jobs, at least good paying jobs. And that's why I ended up moving to Columbus. So
Ohio State, isn't that in Columbus?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ohio State University. Yep.
That's what I
The
thought.
Buckeyes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I can't wait. I've been wanting to do a long road trip. I've done some weekend trips. Like I said, I've been pretty much four corners of Ohio. I've literally been on the edge of going over, and just for different reasons, I've never made it across the border. So this will be my first out of state.
So now, how are you? Where are you going to pick up the Blue Ridge at? Are you going down to the Dragon first?
No, we're gonna do Blue Ridge. We're gonna basically go because I gotta go south to pick up my stepdad, and then we're gonna continue south. I think the first day we're gonna end up roughly Beckley, West Virginia. I think we're gonna catch a hotel there, and then we're gonna be pretty south of Roanoke, Virginia, because just because of the road closures. That's where
right, yeah.
That's about the earliest point we can pick it up and travel most of it.
Yeah. So you'll actually, I think the southern part of it, I mean, it's all beautiful, but I think the southern part's prettier. And of course, there's higher altitudes on the southern part, but I always thought the southern part was the prettiest.
That's the only thing I worry about, because I got an older Sportster like Scouse, and it's carbureted and all that, so I'm not sure how well it's going to handle it. But
yeah, you'll be all right. We stayed. Let's see, a few years ago, me and my older brother and my younger brother went out there, and we stayed in. And you'll go right by it. There's a biker resort right there at Laurel Springs, North Carolina, and we stayed there for. I think we stayed there for 9 days, and that was right off the Parkway. That was a good time.
You said Laurel, North Carolina?
Laurel Springs.
Laurel Springs.
Yep. It would be actually just, I think it's just straight north of Wilkesboro, North Carolina.
Is it Stations Inn Motorcycle Resort?
Stations Inn Motorcycle. It's it. That's where we stayed.
Okay. All right.
Cool place. Cool place.
That's what I'm doing right now, is going through trying to figure out where we want to go and be. And so
weekends they have they did, I don't know how it is right now, but they had bands and stuff. I mean, it's cool. Just get the locals coming in, and we had a blast. Like I said, we stayed there and it was fun. So
yeah, I know you were all talking stickers and stuff. I finally got the last chip I've been waiting for Fletch to send him. So it's so funny. I think it was McStash. Somebody sent him one of the local dealerships, 80 Faro. But there was two other dealerships. Plus I've got some from all over the state and whatnot. But there was one location that had recently closed. One location had moved, and I've been waiting for that new location to get their new poker chips. And I went in today and they had them. So I can finally send him. He's got a whole stack coming his way.
Sweet. I sent him I think I sent him a couple. I sent him a package. I don't know if I ever got it or not. I never seen nothing. So, but because I know he said that, I'm assuming they're getting mail now. I don't know. Maybe he's not yet, because I know he said it's going to take a while. But yeah,
what channel was yours, Travis?
Say that again.
What channel's yours?
My Done Life.
The YouTube one.
Yes, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch.
I don't know if I've ever got you before.
So there's 2 slots open if anybody wants to come and say hello.
Yeah, Travis.
Link is
Also,
in
when you get to go to, I'm just looking on the side chat too, and he's right. Go to Maggie Valley, North Carolina, and then I believe Maggie Valley is where is it Wheels Through Time? I think it is, or Wheels. I can't remember the museum. He has got his motorcycles in museums better than a Harley museum. Let me tell you. And I've been to both of them.
Cool. Bookmark that.
Wheels Through Time, I think it is.
Wheels Through Time.
Yep. Dale's Wheels Through Time.
In Maggie Valley, yep. And dude, that museum is awesome.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Currently closed, reopened mid-July, so that might work out perfect.
Good. I know that, like I said, I've been to the Harley one in Milwaukee, and then I went to that one, and I enjoyed that one better than I like the Harley one.
There's fucking wind.
Yep.
I swear to fuck.
But that's a good spot to go. Sure is.
Yeah, I'll have to put that on my stop list.
I'll look that up, man.
I'll check you out, Travis.
Appreciate
So what,
it.
Jonesy, better than the Harley garage at the Harley Museum?
I liked it better. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Wow.
And the thing is, he's Dale. I can't remember his last name. He had a show on TV, Dale something. But he, every one of his bikes run. I mean, he'll fire them up if you want them. But he's got some old cool bikes. I mean, just sweet bikes.
I know, at least on the picture on his website, it's got some real nice old World War II military bikes.
Yes, sir. He's got some gorgeous motorcycles.
Man, I give the guys credit that rode those back in the day, man. Having to manually adjust all your ignition timing and all that stuff. And
So
Proper bike riding, as well as getting fucking shot at. Sort that out.
well, listen, gents, I'm going to get off. It's time for a little dinner tonight. So good seeing everybody.
Jonesy, mate.
All right, good
Thanks for
talking to
coming
you.
in, mate, as always.
All right, guys. Take care, and we'll chat with you later on.
Hey, buddy.
All righty.
Take it easy.
See you, mate.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, we're talking about mail. I've been waiting. Neil Ryder has got I won his subscriber thing a while back, and he sent it out about a month ago, and we still hasn't showed up yet.
Mate, mail at the minute is a joke. It really is. Fucking, it's embarrassing how slow the mail is over here. It really is. It's rubbish.
He's from Australia, right?
Who?
Is he?
Isn't Neil from Australia, or is he England or Australia? One of the two, I think.
Rolly's over there, so he'll know.
I don't know. I've watched a bunch of his videos, but I honestly don't know where he's from.
Who's that?
It's
Who
fine
you talking
because even sending
Neil
mail
the
from-
Rider
from-
Glider. Rider Guider.
about? Don't say a name.
I've never heard of him.
Could be New Zealander.
He might be.
Weird. I'm waiting 2 weeks for my weird time to show up in kind of the post. Yeah, no man, it's a fucking joke. And I bet you ordered it from Fort 9 as well, haven't you? Which is literally in Quebec. Not in Quebec, in Ontario, which is what? Fucking smaller than what it is to get to here to me. So
Which is sad because you guys your post is usually better than ours in the States. I mean,
mate, Canada Post is embarrassing. It really is. Fucking shockingly slow. Fucking horrendous. I mean, I'm talking from a UK experience here, and then yes, the UK is smaller, but it's double the population, which double the post. But yeah. See, 49. So for me to get a parcel from the bottom of the UK to the top of the UK, which is about 1,000 miles, maybe less, is less than a day. Whereas over here, it's a fucking joke. It's slow as it's really bad, man. Really bad. Should have ordered from Amazon. Yeah, exactly.
I know. I just in fact, I got this yesterday. I got it's Bluetooth You know,
Oh,
one of the Chinese
good
ones,
stuff.
but
Yeah, boutique.
yeah.
Nice.
So I got
Nice,
that
man.
for the trip for me and my stepdad to use, and then I already gave the other one that I ordered for the other friend that's going with us. I ordered one for him too.
Cool. Where are you going?
Blue Ridge Parkway, Tennessee, and then Teledragon. So about 1,300 miles, roughly about a week.
That round trip.
Yeah,
When are you
round trip.
going?
We're gonna leave. I'll give you the exact date here in a second. Gonna leave on the 24th and hopefully be back by
Okay, a couple of weeks still.
the 31st. Yeah.
Cool.
Nice, mate. Nice. That'll be
So-
cool, man. Obviously, you're gonna vlog the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna record the whole thing. I don't know how much of that video will make anything out of. I'm sure it'll be something.
Yeah.
But yeah, in fact, his wife hopefully doesn't see I bought another GoPro.
Not wrong with that, lad.
Yeah,
What the wife doesn't know, what the wife don't know, the better.
especially for my personal safety.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, tomorrow we got our 16th anniversary dinner.
Oh, wow.
She's put up with me that long. I figure I at least owe her dinner.
At least, yeah.
So
Jesus. Well, boys, if you don't mind, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna go get some dinner
Yeah, good.
or some
No
tea,
worries.
as we say in the UK. And I'll see you guys soon enough.
all right,
If I don't see you guys soon, I'll see you in the next one.
we'll catch you
All right.
later.
Take
All right,
it
boys,
easy.
take it easy, guys. Thanks very much for
Yeah.
coming in. And again, thanks very much to everybody that supported my channel and got me to the whole 4K shite that YouTube needs you to get to. So yeah, I appreciate every single one of you.
Been
Be
trying to
good,
make
guys.
sure.
Go on, Ty.
I was just saying, I've been trying to make sure to keep up with your videos so that you stay over that 4,000 mark.
Thanks, mate. Thanks. Yeah, listen, guys. Thanks everybody. Thanks very much for all the support. To everybody that's played my stuff over the last month, 2 months, 3 months, 6, 7, 8 months. Love you all. Be good. Treat yourself right. Be good. And I'll see you on the next one, boys. You'll never walk alone. See you later.
Catch you later.
Later.
Cheers,
Stay
guys.
safe.
Bye.